Welcome to AzoteVil's Team Tower Defense, an 8-player ultimate team defense for all. I'm bringing this map back because I was reminded by this 100k sub 2 year ago message. He says, have you thought of 100k sub special? I said, good luck reaching that. Well, looking at the blades, you'll get there in roughly 3 years. We managed it in the 2 years, and it was on this map that we did it. So apparently you can play this map alone is what it said at the text at the start. First spawn is in 30 seconds. The command gives gold, so it gives XX gold to player XX. I hope you guys saw that because I didn't catch it. Cannon tower, guard tower, and peon tower. So cannon tower maybe? What have we got? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh good, it actually builds quickly. The peon can actually block. Oh, those spiders are quite quick though. Oh yeah. Looks like you're going to want to AoE as much as you can. Oof. Oh, it's not easy to get kills. I think you get some gold at the start there, so you could have upgraded the cannon tower a second time. So pretty rough for the first player, although Legolas managed to have success. You got the Starfall Tower straight away. How do you know about that? Because Starfall Tower's 30 gold, but you start with 25 gold. It's only as soon as the level starts, it gives you an extra 5 gold, but I didn't know that even with the game before. Right, well we're going to have to put the Starfall Tower down. Hope that we can make some comeuppance next time. Yeah, he's played it before. He's played every map 17,000 times before. Exactly. Knowledge disadvantage has caught me on this. Hopefully that doesn't catch me too hard later on. Oh yeah, Starfall Tower's pretty good. Looks like you might want to stack those? I don't know. I assume they stack, but that barely looks like it blocks. But that should block. There's 99 levels on this. There's a jank shop. I don't know there's heroes. I'll do a double Starfall Tower to see if it does stack or not. That's a bit better. Yes, you're definitely going to want a maze because I'm pretty sure at the end the mobs get so tough that they're almost near invincible, so you need to like block them off and have this elongated maze. So what I might do is I could tie the maze around here, have it go all the way up there and then back and then down all the way here and then up again or something like that. At the moment, it seems like Starfall Tower is very much the win. I guess I can sell these. Half the gold back. So it'd be worth selling them for now. Because what I'm going to do is, like I say, I'm going to bring it round. And then come all the way up and then down here again, because you should be able to get one lane down there and then back up that way. But for now, to get the most out of that Starfall Tower, we need to block off here so we go down this one narrow pathway. He just keeps upgrading the Starfall Tower, which is also a possibility. You remember my previous attempt? It's like 2 years ago. Okay, this is now successfully blocked off for the time being. Try and create a nice narrow pathway. There we go. We get them blocking each other. Make it a little bit more clunky for the fellas. Starfall Tower obviously looks like it only hits up to so many units at a time though.
Job's done.
This is the comeback.
Yes, me lord. Job's done.
You can't build in this territory because it's unbuildable. I don't know if there's any like bosses or fortified levels, etc. For now it's just a spam of smallish mobs. Could be worth having one cannon tower to do some AoE and upgrade that. I don't know how much I want to upgrade the Starfall tower. Obviously it seems pretty damn good, but I feel like it's gonna maybe not fall off. I feel like I want to go with something with a bit more physical damage. For when you come across like bosses, and Starfall's not really going to do much. But they're pretty good at getting around the maze. They're pretty quick. It does look like I'm going to have to upgrade those Starfall towers. Because they are super efficient. No matter how much I've built, they're going around it. There's no Frost Tower. Unless there is. But I don't see a Frost Tower. So this is not ideal. I'd like to be in a stronger position so I can have more control on the last few levels. I'm guessing it's not going to give me 60 gold. I fixed the FPS. I have to fix the FPS every single time I load Warcraft 3. Manually. By changing every single core until I find the cores that aren't the worst cores. And it's still better on the PTR. I'm sure Blizzard will fix it eventually. Yeah, nowhere near enough gold. These guys are thicker though, so hopefully they block each other a little bit more. I'm impressed with how efficient they are generally. Does not look like I'm going to be making the monies. I think we're bankrupt now, boys.
What?
Yeah, you got multiple Starfall towers and it's worked out better for you. Although I got off to the worst start. Yeah, no money in a map that has 99 levels. That's fun.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
More gold is required. Yes, me and Fred had an argument based on this map. There we go, thank you. At least get that upgraded.
Yes, me lord.
I feel like I might just be too far behind though. It's kind of like I don't know what the name is, but it's going to keep affecting me. Oh, it's air now, so you can't... You do want a super powerful tower to like one-shot them. That's got to be the more upgraded Starfall tower. Oh wow, quite a lot of gold for those. See that, for example. Legolas just kills all of that easy. Man, Starfall tower's mega busted in this. Oh, I see. They come round to the other side. If we lose lives, though, that's going to be pretty bad. Because we died last time. So lives are obviously pretty important. 8 gold would help, so I can get the guard tower of it. I'm going to sell those and upgrade that. Let's hope that's powerful enough to finish it. It is, kind of. Good. Yep, Starfall. Scumfall Tower. Wait, they're only giving 1 gold? That air level gave like freaking 6 gold each. Right, so level 5 is the cat. Wow, that's so strong. I'm going to try the Peon Tower so I can see if I can get something that's got some technological advantage. I'll build this way further back. I don't want it in the way. Well, the best thing to do would be to sell this. It'll cost you like 5 gold every time, but they all were going over here and then build just as they're about to get there, so then they've got to come round and get slapped by the Starfall Tower if you start leaking. The 5 gold you lose will be caught up. Ancient Peon. Yeah, you got to go with him. He's got to be the right one. I don't know about anything else. Wow. So I'm not sure how important Mason is in this. That's what I was initially going for. But I'm leaning away from it. I want to see what the Ancient Peon can do. And just build basically everything he has. Because I'm really worried about the last levels. More than any of the levels leading up to it. There he is. So he has the 2 thingamajigs, some health in the forest, and the most expensive. A lot of health, yeah. Because I think they got attack in waves. May as well just get the Starfall upgraded. It clearly seems like it needs it. If there's going to have those air levels. But yeah, I'm going to try to start working on these bad boys. I'm thinking of like the end game. Because it's Archimon, right? Is he an attacking wave? Is that why we died? We need something to like... I think we need something to tank Archimon, basically. Whilst the towers kill him. So if you start getting these prepped nice and early, then you're going to have enough defense. There's Dragonhawks again. So I want to beat the map. Right, what we can do with this guy is we can also uproot him and root him. So then they come over to the top left, or at least they should do. And then you just slap him down. And they get all confused. Yeah, 15,000 health. Let's start slapping these boys down. Because these towers have only got 500 health. They're definitely not on the same level. This is Starfall Tower, man. He didn't test the map and just think, this tower's just a little bit too good compared to the other towers. Like, where's my incentivization to try out the other towers? I don't know. Why am I building away from the Starfall towers? These are blocking towers. So I'm thinking, I'm working it out at the moment. I'm basically just trying, in case some big attacky wave comes, and then I can work it out. If not, I'm going to need to sell these and try to put these in the places of those and work out how that's going to look. And I think I will try to do that. But I've got to get my brain... I've got to get enough of these and then work it out. So I can move them into position. So we'll just keep them down here for now. For now. It's pretty though. My eyes. Slow tower seems like it could be worth it for the boss.
Yes, my lord.
If it works on the boss, which I assume it does. There's no attacking waves yet. Did they attack my buildings? It looked for a moment like they snuck in. I think we're going to need more Starfall towers soon. And here was me thinking I had enough.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, these are obviously not really meant for damage, these towers. Since I'm not even sure they are doing any damage. I've explained what I'm doing, Stone. I'm going to be moving all of these over to here because I can uproot them. And I'm going to, because I've already invested my Starfall towers over here. It's dragon time.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, harpies as well.
Upgrade.
Bunch of screamers.
Yes, my lord. More work. Off I go then. Job done. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Job's done.
Corrupted Trent. Interesting. Have I blocked? Because they're trying to go like this. Yes, I've blocked. Not sure how I blocked, but I've blocked. And I can't see anything, so... The towers are actually tanking them though. I'm going to open that up. Because I don't know why I've blocked.
Yes, my lord.
It's so hard to see. It doesn't look like I blocked, but at the same time I have. Oh, it's just that wave. Oh, okay. Well, if it's an attacking wave, why didn't they attack these?
Upgrade complete. What is it?
A little sus, don't you think?
Work, work.
Oh,
I can do that.
invis.
More work.
Okay.
Ready to work. What?
Flame on.
I gladly obey. More
I
work.
think I saw another Starfall tower. Free gold for those. Slow web Starfall tower, yeah. I don't know about the web if we need that, because that makes the towers attack, which is a problem. That's no good. Yeah, Flame Tower level 2's got reveal invis. Back to the big lads. Does splash damage? Yeah, it could be a slow level.
Yes, me lord.
Slow tower. They're doing a weird thing again. Definitely looks like he's got a slow effect. So what's... I guess they only attack towers.
Job done. Allied towers under siege.
They're naughty creatures. I don't see where the opening is, and I can hear our allies' town is under attack, which means I'm not the only one who's in quotation mark blocked. I'm pretty sure it's open, even though it's near impossible to see. They'll have no choice but to have to attack my corrupted villagers soon, when I can get them in position. Enough of your attacking shenanigans. I just think it's a little bit glitchy. I'm like 99% sure I haven't blocked. I just think in this position the mobs are going AWOL. They keep going to the here, no matter what. I think it's something to do with just how they're programmed to attack into that location. Every wave is an attacking wave, for me at least. That's why I knew I had to try to build these guys early, because otherwise I'm just going to end up getting BS'd and destroyed. I finally got a wall of these trees though now, so we're good. Might want 2 walls for all I know, considering the BS seems kind of strong.
What is it? Job's done.
Yeah, maybe you need 2 spaces. I don't know. You need more. Yeah, that's what I think. Where did all this gold come from? They give it 32 gold. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to give that much. Can't build there. Why not? Where are you? What are you doing? Oh, you're one of those ground ones. That's not... These guys can... Yeah. Okay. Give me a moment then. I feel like I may as well get a second worker. 70 gold. Or can I build it all in time? I don't know. Was that not correct? I don't know. Give 10 gold. I said 100 though. I don't trust it, to be honest. Okay, there you go. More ancient peons. This one, I think. Probably because he can't root. I've got to think this through. I mean, at this point, they can't... I may as well just sell all those towers, because they can't get to me anyway. I've got to work out what I'm doing. Because I think I want more of a straight line than an angled line, because then the angle is vulnerable at the front if nothing's able to attack it. And they're all attacking. Yeah, maybe make 2 spaces in total. So I'm pulling all of this back for now. Can't believe Starfall Tower's still strong enough to kill them. I haven't upgraded the Starfall Towers in ages. I wonder what the green one does. I might put green ones behind these. That was a tougher one compared to the Griffins.
What is it? More work? Job's done. Job's done.
Don't know if I should just stack these on top of each other now. I've already made a gap though.
Job's done. I go then. Righto. Job's done.
I can barely see anything that's happening.
Job's done. Happy to.
It's such a mess. I have to assume these purple ones are just going to be way better than the green ones, really. 100 to 600, 100 to 1100. So why do I even really want to get the green ones? Probably don't. We can try one. That's alright, I'll just build in one. Chloe Bear, thank you very much there for the sub. This is a high quality tower defense. I won't hear anyone say otherwise. The green one can't be upgraded. It is basically just this tower, except it's got a third of the health, 2 more armor, and half the damage. So there really, as far as I can see, is like no reason to build this thing. I'll just stick him at the back. He's not wanted here. Has anyone worked out what to do with the 100 lumber? think these don't block in a full line. Don't know about single tower. Yeah, you might have to put these further down and like move more Starfall towers up down here instead. I might have to consider blocking all the way down here.
Our town is under siege.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That still doesn't block as well, as far as I can see. It looks like it still leaves like a little gap. Yeah, there's one there. So unless there's one of these towers that has a lot of health, no matter how you put these, unless well, it works on one layer. It's just bad. That triggers my OCD. We're breezing through the levels.
Forward. Off I go then.
See, what you have to do is you have to put this guy here instead. Move you all back.
Forward.
What a mess. Protect the back line, don't trust your allies. Yeah, that's a fair point. Although if they've leaked that badly, we might be in trouble still. Yeah, the upgraded poison towers don't get... Oh my god, what the hell is going on? What does it do? They got fairly high single target damage. Yeah, I know. I only upgraded one of them. Look at me. I'm an ogre. Do I dare go with a 4th line of these? I can do another line up there. Although if they're already attacking, I won't be able to route them in front of the bosses that are already up against the trees. Because the bosses will just ignore that. This is what I'm trying to protect by the looks of it. If I could, I would rebuild these and just put them in a small block and then build corrupted village protectors around them. Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on here though, so that's a bit late to try to protect that. Is the Flame On Tower going to be the best one? Or like single target? It's piercing damage, which isn't that impressive. Otherwise you can just keep making these. They got 225 to 825 damage for 125 gold. And it's fast attack. These aren't far off though. But if they're twice the cost. I feel like I might do... Oh, those ancient builders got killed. Not invulnerable. I built 3 of those and they're all dead. Cannon towers killed my peons. That's great. There's a lightning tower.
Alright, righto. Job's done. Upgrade.
Lightning tower seems pretty high in damage, but I don't know how much it costs to upgrade, because all I have to do is upgrade level 4 to this defensive for 135 gold, and it builds basically a 400 damage tower for 125 gold, whereas these are like almost an upgrade. Hello, Kukushima. Watching me and Grabby. Just wondering how far is the gap in skill between you and him. Huge. Grubby's on a whole nother level. He's professional. Balador, I need your full concentration. I'm going to be building more of these. Because at least they still do damage, and it's not too bad for what they cost. It's not great, but it's not nothing. And they'll provide a block. Brambles make very good walls as well. Farmers use brambles for that. They got like thousands of health, but at least it's going down quickly. I don't know how good the water elemental tower is. I've got one of them. I can always get a second one. Oh yeah, we have Team 1 and Team 2 lives. Maybe the map ends as well if one team dies. So even if you... because some maps do that, unfortunately.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade more gold complete. Is required.
Queen of the Harpies. That one's actually quite strong.
More work. What? Off I go then. Alright. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade more gold complete. Is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
More gold is required.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, these air ones are nasty for me now.
Upgrade complete.
By the time I typed it out.
More work. What is it?
What you want? Work, work. Be happy to. We need more gold. Work.
Thank you, Torias. Air levels are kind of intense. I hope you guys can kill that. Getting worse and worse. Looks like they're better on that side. Jeez. We're speed running this map at the moment. Oh gosh, more air.
More gold is required.
Imagine how much gold all of that gives. Yeah, it does like 3 or 4 air levels in a row. That AoE Frost Tower is doing something. The poison works. We're bringing back the Starfall Towers.
Job's done. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Because the dragons are already back. Many dragons. Handle it. Those ones are tanky.
Upgrade. All gold.
Oh my, more dragons. Well, I'm doing more starfalls, but
Upgrade complete.
here's where the money's at. 52,000 health, Dark Troll Shadow Priests. Like the video if you're still watching it at this point. Thank you. Subscribe for more quality content. Twitch.tv/Witty. Patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. Devo's hoarded all of the kills for himself.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I don't think people are necessarily doing mazes much anymore. He's got his own plan.
Our town is under siege. Upgrade complete. More work.
Yeah, that's pretty insulting to be honest.
Yes, I can do that. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
In 20 levels from this point, we died. Last time we played this. Can we change that? Or will our fate be the same as before? Kamara. Or Kamala. Those went down easier, so only 8 gold for those bad boys.
Righto. Yes, my lord. Job's done. Off I go then. All right. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Who am I voting for president? Well, I'll be interested to see what Kamala actually wants to do, because at the moment we don't know anything.
All gold is required.
She's riding the hype wave.
Upgrade complete.
I feel bad for the Americans, because the silly ones are the ones that are like hyping it all up, going, she's so amazing, she's so brave, she's so incredible, but they're not doing themselves any justice. If you truly want like a good country, and this is coming from someone that's living in England, which has gone to complete shit. So is that game. Oh. Really? Are you freaking kidding me? How long did we play that for? Did everyone else crash, or is it just me? Only I crashed. Okay, well, can one of you... I can hear you guys, by the way, if you type something in the chat. I heard like a noise. Are you still in the game? Can you Discord? Can you stream on Discord or something so I can catch it? My cursor's sort of disappeared, but I can see the highlight on the This is basically my analogy about England. with Labour in power at the moment. Yeah, if one of you could stream it onto Discord or something, go into my WTiiWarcraft Discord. See, I can hear it. Our allies' town is under siege. Somehow, I'm still in the game, but not in the game. Because I've never had that before in Warcraft 3, where I can actually hear a custom game whilst being in the menu. Let me know what to do. Yeah, every single time I talk about England going to shit, my stream died one time, didn't it? Connection went down, and now this. Alright, thank you, Dark Mega. I'm gonna see how it works. How do I watch your thing? Watch stream. Okay. Some strange noises in the background. I mean, I think it's loading. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see the stream. It's a questionable quality stream. I'll say that much. I can see in this bit what's happening, right? You can see at the bottom left here a picture. Okay. I mean, it will have to do. How do we go full screen on this bad boy? That is 80 pixels at best. Is there anyone else in the game? I'll take Dark Mega's stream for now, because it's better than nothing. Yeah, come on. What are you guys doing? Dark Mega's getting ping spikes, because his connection can't handle this. I could see someone say someone else stream. Cricket noise. There's a stream on Legolas. It's paused. That's a bit better. Yeah, I think that's... frame rate's a little lower, but that's about as close as we'll get. Let me just bounce between these streams. Oh, that one's not bad, actually. Who's this? Jay? I can't see the proper name. It's hidden it. I'm in streamer mode. Oh, it's you? Ah. See, Legolas tried to do the right thing there. He's trying to change the sound options and all that. Jay has the smoothest one, so I guess we'll sit on Jay, who's watching from the perspective of my trees as well. Thank you guys for the effort. Can you get any sound on yours as well, Jay, or not? Jaria. Jariah. Is he Jamaican? Japanese. So how do I pronounce... Is it Wakata? Is that how I pronounce it? It's from Naruto. What, the guy that runs forward with his arms behind his back? How do I pronounce the name though? Jiraiya is Naruto's sensei. Are you Japanese? Jiraiya. Jiraiya. Jiraiya or Jiraiya? Jiraiya. Nyan. Hide users without stream so you can see full screen.
Basically, Jiraiya.
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 Jiraiya. Yeah, Jiraiya. Because I would say, if I didn't see the G bit,
Bonjour.
then I'd say Raya. So we got Jiraiya. No, don't try to question it. It's Jiraiya.
Our allies' town is under siege.
That is what it is. The only time to win this is when I'm not in the game.
Our allies' town is under siege.
The only downside is my characters will be getting the gold, but no one's spending it. So that kind of sucks. You might want to slap some Starfall towers where my base is, behind wherever you can, behind those big trees, and see if you can steal some of the last hits. So you get some gold. Because otherwise it's all going to a dead player. At least I got all the blockades set up. There's like 3 lengths worth of it, and there's another length behind it. I've got 4 walls worth. Yeah, look at that. 3,142 gold. That's not good. That's not good. Like I say, build some Starfall towers if you can afford it, which you can't. You only got 62 gold. Oh, you can take gold. I don't know if you can. That's a good idea. Can I see if I can move or type my units if I'm still in the game? What? This is what I have. This is my screen. I don't know what I can really do with that. I can't even... Oh, there we go. Let's go into single player. Oh no, he's out now. I think I've been kicked out.
Nepal. Laos. Armenia. Iran.
Alright, let's come out of that. Go back into the Discord. That's it. Level 91. Do the Europe one. I do it each day on stream until I'm going to memorize all of them. Until I can 100% all of them. If you want to see it, then you should watch the start of the stream. That's going to be the thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to Tyler won it. I'm going to memorize it. He became a master of chess. I'm going to become a master of geography. Because I was always so bad at geography.
Knowing how it went the first time is gonna take a while.
First time? For what?
No, I'm saying you said you're gonna do it every time till you memorize it. I said it's gonna take a while knowing how it went the first time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to get it in a couple of days. Has everyone else built those giant corrupted village protectors though, the same way I have? Because I'm gonna guess that if the boss gets through, he might just take all of your lives in one go. I didn't watch the previous video, but I'm gonna guess he does something like that. So if just one of them gets through, it might just insta-kill you. I disconnected on like wave 80-ish. My eyes. The heroes are starting to come out now. Wait till it does a Demon Hunter with evasion and angst. Yeah, those are taking longer to kill.
Well, for now they deal only like 20 damage, so they're not really doing much.
Yeah, the treants that attacked me many levels ago did like 10 damage. See if you can get an investment from other players to put down more Starfall towers. Then you can feed the gold back. Because if that filthy witty gets the gold, then no one does. Why am I the only one that disconnected? This guy's just doing the Orc heroes in order. Blade Master's the first one, then Farseer, then Tauren Chieftain third, then Shadow Hunter fourth. I was talking about politics, yeah. It was only when I started talking about English politics, though, because they try to shut you down at every opportunity in England. The corruption runs strong through the internet cables all the way to the government. I feel like you need more of those big trees. Like, could you guys prioritize the big trees? That's only one line, and even then they can go through it. You need to, like, block. Like, actually, every player needs to fully block. Take a look at all the players and see how badly they're doing. You don't want to let them even come through. You want them just, like, stuck on those ancient protectors. Like a full block, not like a maze. Big, bulky block. Look at this camera work. It's very good. You've got like 2 levels left to basically try to wall off properly. I have to backseat game because they're not doing as good a job as I did. Nope. Full block. Take my advice and full block. You do not want to let Archimon get through. If not, then I'm going to blame you all for leaking. How's my AI getting rid of the gold? Is someone typing something? He's not spending it on anything. Well, that's great. A recess. Well, it wasn't reset before because it got to 3,000 gold. Alright, well, now everyone should have fully blocked off, so there's no excuse now to let Archimon get through. Oh my gosh. Is he still even going to be killable? He is losing health, and it's taking him a while to get through that Ancient Protector. It's a shame I can't micro, though, because I could move more Ancient Protectors over to block him in. Let's see how jank the other players are doing. Okay, good. Is there only one Archimon on my side? It looked like there's only one. Or is he stacked on himself? There can only be one. I think he's got splash damage. How the fuck? Oh, yeah. The chaos is like Illidan's Metamorphosis. Divine Armor. I'm pretty sure the Starfall Tower has like 13 to 14 chaos damage or something. Oh, look. Someone didn't. Yep, Devo's failed. I'm holding for now, but I can't move those other Ancient Protectors on the right-hand side over to the left, which is annoying, because I would do that. For example, Sanzor could move those Ancient Protectors on the left over to the right, to reposition in front of the Archimons. Once those Ancient Protectors go down. Even then, it's still looking a bit rough, because those Archimons, there's 2 of them, they're leveling up. I think you don't want them so close to each other. If the Archimons can just attack, then that's great. Maybe don't block. Because they got that splash damage. You don't have enough to buy time. If you could afford tons of them, fair enough. But I think they'll just attack anything now they can hit. So you can spread them out a little bit, and then that way they won't splash and hit multiple towers. If only there was a tree you could eat to get your health back. You got 2 sides to kill them though, so there's still more players to go. But yeah, I think it's only the Starfall Towers that are doing damage to them, which once again is like, because I remember the Water Elemental Towers like normal damage, the piercing damage on the Flame Tower I think upgraded. Cannon Towers probably not, probably Siege or normal attack. He's getting through my trees. No, we've not got past level 98. I'm going to see if they can get past level 98. Otherwise the map is just... I'll have to come back in another couple of years and do it. Check on the other players again. That's not bad. That looks pretty good now. Because he's not splashing onto tons of them. That doesn't look good. I would suggest you uproot all of those and spread them out, and then pull a couple of healthy ones to someone else's base. That's what I would do under that circumstance. So have them attack a couple of the shitty ones, but move all the ones that are healthy to someone else's base. Sneak them around the side, like on the left hand side, downwards, and hope that they don't get the attention. Do that with multiple of the healthy ones. Yeah, just move them to someone else's, like maybe just all the way to the left-hand side, where Legolas is. The stronger area. Those don't have chaos damage though, but they have poison, which, you know, should do damage, I think. That looks pretty good. I think you've got... That's a bit tight. I'll tell you what. If only you could have one more Ancient Protector down there. Just to... Yeah, uproot that one. That's a good idea. Pull him down. That's it. That's one more to tank him. And then I think Sansa will kill them. Looks like my one's probably going to die. So then it's the top side that needs to be worried about. I got disconnected on wave 81. Oh, look at that. Off they go. Oh. XD. Well, that's a problem. You won't be able to beat the level if they don't even move. And every time... You have to try to kite them with the Ancient Protectors, I guess. Kite them towards towers. But don't take too much damage, because you only got so many Ancient Protectors to play with. And you can't heal. This is so scuffed. Turtle made it to the water. It's weird that this is level 98. Is there like another level? So when he's on about 4% health, he's still got like 20,000 health. Hooray! Could you check me and see how much gold I got for that? 5,000. Ah. Well then, if you guys want to build more of those ancient peons, there's time for you to slap down more of those trees to keep the Archimons busy with. If you need to. As a backup. Be prepared. And now the gold's gone. Wisely spent on nothing. So Sansor could give the gold to the top, and then they could use that gold to spam down tons of Starfall towers and kite the remaining Archimons over to the left-hand side. I wouldn't spend all the gold straight away though, because see how it goes with trying to kite Archimon, whether he's even going to do it. He might keep running back to the original spot, which means you have to build this Starfall towers closer to where they are. Oh, well, that'll work. You're slowly pushing them with the builders. That could work as well. Oh my gosh. This is the game that keeps on giving. It's so close. Now they're got access. Oh no, they can do loads of damage to Starfall towers. You need another ancient down there. Stat. Oh my god. Otherwise I'm going to end up getting the bloody gold. Can someone give some gold to Sansor? Oh yeah, you got the ancients there. I can see. Oh no. So many Starfall towers. Taronda would be upset. Look at that. Oh, they're all dead. Whee, 5,000 gold. Oh dear. They are slowly getting there at the top, although no one's tanking anymore. Ancient Protector. There's one Ancient Protector to tank. Oh, fuck, you are screwed. Someone needs to give gold to the players at the top. However you do it, try to do it. They need to build Ancient Protectors and put them in front of those current Starfall towers, otherwise you're going to lose all of that. Because there's nothing to tank them. This should have been prepped beforehand. I did warn these slackers. Oh, at least there are some ancients there. You haven't lost all the Starfall towers yet. Most of them, though. Yeah, chaos damage does ignore everything. Except for the damage mitigation. So if you still had like 100 armor, it should still be harder for it to damage you. They need to rebuild. They need one spot where they can just stack 1 billion Starfall towers and then put Ancient Protectors around it. He's leveling up. Ice Cream Man is coming now. What's going on with you, Devo? You said you went somewhere, and when you came back, he was no longer in the game. Is that your excuse? You're not streaming at the moment to prove it. It's 5% damage to divine armor, isn't it? So, what's 5% damage of 135? Is that still more than the Starfall Tower with its chaos of like 13 to 14? If it really is doing that damage. Jesus. Cancel that tree. Still got some gold to play with, but is there anything doing damage to this guy? Can't you bring him up to the Starfall Towers? Why aren't you doing that? Why are you fighting him out in the open? Just pull him up to the Starfall Towers. I think the bottom's okay as long as they don't fight him out in the open like that. Just use a worker to attack him from underneath to push him up slowly. Take a look at the guys at the top and see how they're fucking up. See, I wouldn't take that much damage on the Ancient Protectors if I could help it. You're putting out effectively like 2% effective damage, but you're taking like 200% damage. You need to pull him back to where he's taking more hits from towers, so it's at least efficient. Or more efficient. Have any of you guys got access to a remote computer? Software that I can take control of your computer? There you go. Towers are hitting them now, so that's a lot more efficient. It doesn't feel so bad now taking damage on those Ancient Protectors when you got efficiency. An Indian scammer that is asking for Team Viewer. A scammer from here? I've learnt that much. That's where India is, at least. Not that they're all scammers like Tyrell's trying to claim. I don't need an Australian PC. Okay. The gold is flowing in. This is probably about how difficult it is to kill Archimond. This is like the War of the Ancients. Devo gave up on you guys and disconnected. Gonna have to pull your gold together towards the top team to defeat the other two Archimonds. You're gonna have to work out how to deal with those. Ideally fight them one at a time, if possible. Can you not try to push one of them with the worker? Slowly over time to the left hand side, or at least to the left middle, so you can build at the left bottom corner. and stack up more towers. Like a kill spot. You weren't very community focused, Tyrell. They don't have much up there. He's going down. Shit. Hey, there we go. You could actually probably sell towers at the bottom if you needed to give some money. Or you can upgrade them. I think, just double check you killed all the Archimons at the bottom before you do that. There's not like some hidden Archimon that's stuck in the corner in the spawning positions. Yeah, that Archimon's getting kited. That's going okay. So that's one. Where's he's? Oh, you got to block him. I think he's trying to get to the end. Make sure you block him. 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 Put. Oh my God, he's gonna walk to the end. Block him. Block him. Block him. Block him. I can see that coming. Oh, they're not gonna do it in time now. You have to block him. He's clearly trying to get to the end. He's just trying to walk to the end. You have to like build more. Give gold to Legolas. Give like Legolas all the gold. He needs to build ancient protectors at the top, above where Archimond is. He needs to literally block him in with ancient protectors at the top with ancient peons. He needs to be building multiple ancient peons. At least he's got the attention now. But that's what you should be doing. You should be putting ancient peon here, ancient peon here, ancient peon here, ancient peon here, etc. Block, 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 block his exit. So I want to start seeing some ancient peons building up the top above those skull flame towers to make sure he can't get out. Build the blocks first, and then you can build the DPS afterwards. They can get a peon up there, they just have to sell that tower, move the peons up, and then rebuild that tower. You need to have about 4 or 5 peons here, ready to go up at the same time. But you've still got these ancients that can tank at least, as long as you keep an ancient next to him so he hits those rather than the towers that are actually going to let him get through if he starts attacking them. I don't know, Nick. They're trying, but I wish I had a bit of control here because I could certainly solve this a little bit more easily with some micro, but it's okay. Just always have an ancient protector next to that twat. Underneath him. Because if he turns and hits the ones at the top, he'll just like 2-shot them and then walk through. I didn't see a bash tower. Oh good, you have got some ancient protectors at the top there. Such a good map. It's going to take as long on this last level than it did to do the whole rest of it. Again, if you're watching at this point on YouTube, you should definitely have liked the video by now. I want to see 500 likes on the video. This is torture. It's basically pretty much 99% of Warcraft free custom maps. At least the ones that I play. Well, it was 1 hour 20 up until this point. I said it was 1 hour and 20 because that's how far it was until that level 98. I didn't say how long it was going to be after level 98. This is still shorter than the DBZ map. And probably makes more sense. It must be nice for some to have 300 frame rate in Warcraft 3. Talk about privileged. I don't know. I feel like you probably need at least a $1,500 setup to run Warcraft free at a relatively good pace with Reforged the way it is. At least. Probably more than that. It's probably, I mean, we don't know. We never got this far. Yes, probably fucked. Why would it stop at level 98 though? I can't help but feel like level 99 is going to be like one child on each spawn point. Like the little Timmy character in Warcraft 3. Some big version of scuffed kid. Well, when you're ready, start working on the other Archimon. Really? Make sure you got your block at the top, in case Archimon tries to run to the exit again. Top left. Have they got it walled off at the top? They have not. What a bunch of slackers. How much time have they had to prepare for this? You want to build multiple towers. Build the ancients so he doesn't get through. I don't know how this is so hard. Can you do paint on this? You can't do paint. This is what you bloody need. Can I do a shape? If you have that and that, and then that's the size of the lane. I don't know why they aren't just doing that. What's with those shitty Starfall towers? Why is it not blocked in a nice straight line? Like that. But across here. How much gold you guys got? You got enough gold to build that, right? If you gave all the gold to Legolas. What's Legolas doing? He didn't go spend all of his gold on those stupid poison towers, did he? He's got 837 gold left. Okay, at least they got that. Yeah. It wouldn't... Yeah, Dark Maker's got 2,700 gold. It wouldn't hurt to have one backup block at the top. Just so there's no way he can get through. There's no point doing all of this and then just have him casually walk to the end. And just end the level. Not those shitty green trees. Dark Maker's not still streaming, is he? We scuffed stream. What is these shitty green towers? I feel like you're just... The cancel, you're just deliberately trying to find ways to waste money. How are the green towers better? They've got a third of the health. Yeah, look at that. 2,500 gold. And now we wait to see if they actually build the proper provisions to deal with this situation. But the poison tower's good. That's slowing them down a bit. He doesn't seem to splash so well if he's attacking them in a straight line, which is nice. At least from that angle. I can't remember if you get how much you get, like 90%, 70% gold back, don't you, when you cancel? Something or a bit more than that. But does it take into account the damage that the tower's also taken, or do you get even less back because it's taken damage? Oh, that's funny. Because it could be because it's taken damage as well. You don't get as much money. Have they blocked at the top yet? Have they got this up there on the top lane? Over here. They've got all those ancient protectors set up now. After all that time I've given them to build it. Jeez, this doesn't look good, to be honest. I think once he's engaged with you, he's not going to go anywhere, so you can spread those ancient protectors a little bit so he's not getting so much efficiency out of his attacks with the splash. So just try to have one ancient protector in front of him at a time. And then that should probably do the trick. It's his splash that's the problem. He gets too much efficiency out of it. How much would you rate this map out of 10? Can you give 0? It's not really fair to compare it to Gem TD, is it? How grateful are you that I made you play this map? Yeah, it could be. You could have higher priority on uprooted trees over rooted ones. I suggested this map. Well, actually...
Juriah
suggested this map. Not really. Fred is responsible. Timu Pulamalainen 3051 is responsible. Because he asked about the 100k subs thing, which I reached 100k. And it made me think, oh yeah, I guess I could play this map again as part of a celebration. How long is Croy banned, by the way? He's not banned. He should be banned, but he's not. Same thing with Woodstone. Woodstone should definitely be banned, but he's not. Tyrell's up for a ban as well at this rate. His lack of community effort. Not contributing. Not taking a hit for the team. He could have been playing this. Instead he's too busy playing War Within, like Nick. Leveling up his shaman. Is it like more accessible?
You think they're gonna rush?
The Wukong?
You might want to build something.
Happy 100k. How come these people got banned? Poor gameplay?
They got banned because I felt it was just to do so. I am the law. Thank you, Mosfet. Accessible as in not impossibly difficult, like the tree expansion. I haven't played it, but I heard that was the biggest issue with it, wasn't it really? Like, is it Malenia difficulty or something? Or Sekiro difficulty? I think Sekiro looks like a beautiful game, but I found the combat so frustrating. It was like a more clunky version of Dark Souls and stuff like that. And I just felt like I'd rather be playing Dark Souls. It's balanced. Bosses are not easy and not hard. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You want to be challenged, and you want to take a few attempts to work out what the bosses do, learn their abilities, and then execute the dodges enough times that you successfully kill the boss before you lose all your health. That's the satisfying gameplay loop. But when they're sort of so ridiculously unforgiving, they attack you like 70 times, and you get to hit them once, and they've got like, that one hit does like 3% of their health. That's like miserable experience. It's basically like trying to fight Archimon here. Wukong is more of a God of War type game than Dark Souls. See, I only played God of War on my dad's computer because he needed help killing some of the bosses. But I didn't like the way the game kind of played. I felt, at least the movement of it, felt kind of jank and off. Like he was sort of like, the camera was like here instead of behind the character. It felt weird the way the character moved. Felt a bit clunky to me. Very cumbersome. We got the boss. Good job, team. There's no way Archimon's getting out of this. Yeah. That's it. No Archimons left. I guess it really didn't matter if you beat the level or not. He didn't even put in a trigger. How could he stop at level 98? He didn't put the boss as like level 99 or 100. That's insane, isn't it? Is that Hit Rap Artist a baby? Yeah, he just kind of... I can imagine he was like working on this map one afternoon, and then his mum was screaming, "Dinner's ready!" And he's like, oh, "Fine." And then that was it. He just saved the map and just moved on, and that's as far as he got. He was so close, but he had to go get his dinner. Can I open the map in the editor? I doubt it. I doubt it. Well done. Thank you for the stream. That's what everyone should say to me. Every 5 minutes whilst I'm streaming. It was definitely worth it. So, what is it? Go up a stage. Thank you. Here it is. The highest of the qualities of the maps. Pax Wolf, thank you very much there for the sub. So, object editor. Triggered editor. He's got SFX on the Starfall Tower. Because apparently that needs its own its own music. Levels, next level. Right. I don't know how to do triggers whenever it comes to that kind of stuff. Variable business. What's victory then? Win game. It doesn't say anything clearly about how you win the game, which is probably why it doesn't come up to it. There's no sort of specific level mentioned there. It's a win condition when one team loses. Ah, that's what I wondered as well. If one team loses and you don't... I don't like it when they do that. They should let you carry on playing. Expected someone to lose. So yeah, that level's supposed to kill you, basically. Which it kind of did last time we played. Which is why I wanted to see if we could beat it. So is there a way to see the levels? He's got, he hasn't got it cleanly. They just kind of randomly splashed For example, level 84 is there, level 39 is here. Lol. Level 100s? See if you can spot the level 100. Or level 99. Go to the monster thing again. What? Where I am right now or somewhere else? In a trigger editor. The action containing win condition is probably too long. Must click on it. I mean, it's a win. You can't do much more, but... Next level. And then you got all those variables. Which I don't understand. It's the one thing that stopped me from properly making Warcraft 3 maps. All of this jank. Monsters. Doesn't say how many levels there are. How does it know which creature to put in next, basically? Because normally you'd have a trigger saying level 99 spawn this mob, level 98 spawn this mob. Monster array. Ah, there you go. Yeah, you're right. Now we got it. So this is its own action trigger. It says level 99 is Archimon, but he must have miscalculated, or the first level is 0 or something. So yeah, it would make sense if it finished on 99 or 100. So there is nothing after Archimon, so yeah, there you go. Aren't you glad we played that map? Hip hip, hooray. That's AzoteVil. Thank you very much for the game. Well done, players of that game. We managed to do it. Got through. Thanks for popping in. Like the video. Subscribe for more quality content like this.